throw, pumps, throwing for the end zone for Kearse, well covered, reaches up, touchdown! Jermaine Kearse reaches over Washington, the quarterback, and the Huskies have taken the lead.
What's up, Dog fans? This is Jermaine Kearse. I'm going to be taking you guys through some of my best plays in the Apple Cup on engineering the play. Coming into this game was a huge, not only because it was an Apple Cup, but it had bowl eligibility implications on it. And going into Pullman, we knew it was going to be hostile. We just beat them 30-0 the previous year, so we knew that they were going to be hyped up about it, you know, wanting to prove themselves again. And this play right here, we motioned Chris out into an empty formation. Once we kind of did that, you see the safety come out and guard Chris, and I had a choice route, which is, we call it looky, which is a choice. So depending on what the defender is doing, I have an option to either break it out, run a slant. And this is the kind of chemistry Jake and I had, is like, he has to trust that I'm gonna make a definitive decision so he can make the right throw. Once we saw the safety go out, I knew the middle of the field was gonna be wide open. All I had to do was just do my job and get inside. And I took a little time just to kind of set him up and freeze his feet, which, you know, was pretty simple. And then, you know, Jake threw it right on me, and then open field, and it was a track race right there, and, you know, nobody was going to catch me at that point. Typical rivalry game. You know it was going to be a battle no matter how many points we were up earlier in the game. It was always going to come down to the fourth quarter. Right here was one of my favorite plays that we ran. It's called Sluggo Win, which I'm on the single side. I have a Sluggo, which is a slant and go, and then we have a seam route and then a hitch on the outside. The great thing about this play is, you know, the Sluggo is great if it's with off coverage, because then you give them opportunity to bite on the slant and then turn it up for a go. But our conversion was, if it's press, it just turns into a go. 2nd and 21. We got a long way to go for the first down, and instantly I know when I got press coverage, I know Jake is coming to me. All I had to do was just win the go route. Jake was going to put it in a spot for me to go get it, and Jake trusted me and gave me a lot of opportunities to make plays. And, you know, something that just been, you know, pretty consistent with me in my career is just big plays, just, you know, somehow, some way, you know, making things happen.